Hello everyone and welcome back to BattleBox Batrep, where today we have a new contender appearing. We have the Sisters of Battle of the Order of the Twilight Shroud. Now, the Order have a special place in my heart. They have a lot of backstory I've got about them. Their big gimmick is that thousands of years ago, the Order was ordered to defend the shrine world of New Messicca in the Alania sector. And they have done this for thousands of years without fail. Everything that lands on the planet that is not an inhabitant, that has not been basically vetted beforehand, gets gunned down. And it got to the point where they had a massive civil war because half of the sisters, the heretical half, obviously, they wanted to leave the planet during the Great Rift and try and find help. And the slightly larger and successful half wiped them out because they wanted to stay on this one planet and keep it safe. They're lovely. It's why, if you bother reading the intro screen, you may not recognize the name New Messicca. It's because basically, if there's a fight on the planet, it is the Sisters of Battle who do it. And it's also, I have been saving the city fight boards for this as well. I'm going to basically do the entire thing. It's going to be the entire Sisters bit is going to be on this planet. And I think they might, leave after this, start going to other planets. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, one of the problems with gunning down everyone that turns up and being generally untrustful outsiders is sometimes you do shoot at your own allies. So here we've got Captain Carrick and his company, which I assume is constantly being reinforced from home because they keep getting the crap kicked out of them. He's come in and is trying to get reinforcements for the Talican crusade and stopping the orcs invading, which will turn up at some point. But I've done another card scenario here. So set up, we've got the deployment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly change the victory points for vital ground to put them in line with the combat patrol scoring. Combat patrol scoring, it seems to be entirely in multiples of 5. So I'm going to say 0, 5, and 10, basically. It shouldn't change much. Almost every single one of these games is an absolute curb stomp. And also, the reason that the Terminator's on the field is because there are delayed reserves, and honestly, I don't think 5 Infernus Marines can survive on their own. The Seraphim are going to be in reserve. I'm going to see if they can turn up at the start of turn 2. If they can't, whatever. Their job is to turn up late and be awesome. And in the Rhino, our first transport of the series, we have got the Archoflagellants, and just to put the pronunciation to bed now, I'm going to call them the Sisters Repentia, and everyone's just going to yell at me at the comments. So is that a deal? We've got a deal? Deal! Cool. Okay, right, this is the longest intro I've done so far. Let's see who's going first. Is it going to be the Sisters or the Marines? Or is it going to be the Sisters? Is it going to be the Marines? The Marines are going first. So the Astartes have all moved up. They're not quite sure why they're being attacked, but they are. And they have Marine training, so they immediately jump on and start shooting things. They haven't bothered grabbing that objective. It earns them no victory points. They lose nothing for not keeping it. And the Penitent Engine is the current Oath of Moment target, which is good because these guys have, I say, ran forward. They got very low on their advance rolls. But yeah, these guys have walked forward. They are just going to open up into this thing, starting with the assault cannon, needing 2s. I've remembered it this time. That's rerolling misses. That's everything. They need 4s to wound, with 6s being devastating wounds. 1 devastating wound, 2 fails. Get 3 4-up saves. 2 5-up feel no pains. Oh, 3 5-up feel no pains. Okay, it's taken 2 wounds from that. While I'm here, Carrick's Stormbolter has 2 shots. Both hits. Needs 5 to wound. Actually, they all need 2 to hit. Huh. I could have done them all at once, but I didn't. So that is 6, 8, 10 dice. There's only 8 dice. There's only 4 of them. I could have rolled all 10 at once. They all need 2 3-rolling ones because of the Oath of the Moment. So yeah, rest of them re-rolling the 1. Need 5s to wound. Oath. That is 4 wounds. Yep, 4 wounds. So I'm going to be honest while I'm saying this. I wasn't sure how well it's actually doing better than I thought it was going to, but how well the thing would the battlefield would show up on camera. Well, it's doing all right. Anyway, 4 wounds, 4-up saves, 5-up feel no pains. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's only taken 3 wounds from that entire volley. There is no charging. It is time for the sisters to show what they can do. Right, before anything else, the sisters get a miracle dice. They get 1 at the start of each turn, and every time one of their units is destroyed. And they can essentially substitute this for basically any d6 roll. There is... Oh, it's a 1. Crap. That is, yeah, there are like some... Yeah, basically it's like some exceptions, but it's basically any d6 roll they make, they can replace it with a miracle dice. I don't think the Combat Patrol has any way of re-rolling with them, so that is just a 1. Not sure how useful it's going to be, but we will see. Now I'm going to get on to the movement phase. Can't wait for the Sisters versus Necrons. Firstly, it's going to be very, very silver. And secondly, there's going to be actual stuff to do before the movement phase on both sides. So, lesson 1. The Sisters are fast. They're very, very fast. Yeah, the Penitent engine has ran because it can run and charge. The Battle Sister squad with the Canoness has ran up just to basically take this side of the wall. The Sister squad with the Stormbolter has moved over here, and they're going to blink away at this. Let's be real here. So we had to look up the rules for transports a lot. So the Arcoflagellants and the Repentia squad have both got out before the Rhino moved. So they basically get extra 3 inches onto movement. They can act completely normally so long as it hasn't done anything before they get out. They've done that. Then the Rhino has made a normal move up to there to grab that objective there. This entire horde of power-armoured, screaming psycho ladies are already at the halfway line on a match that's going sideways. Christ, they are scary. Like these versus Tyranny is going to be a great fun fight. Yeah, they're terrifyingly fast. Okay, now I've actually thought something. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to do an Overwatch, and I am going to do it. I feel stupid doing this, but I'm not sure. So the things that are eligible to charge this turn are the Penitent Engine, which is going to go into them. The Arco-Flagellants, which was certainly going to go into the Librarian. That might be why they're attacking them. They bought a Psyker. That was stupid. And the Repentia, who are also almost certainly going to go into the Psyker again, kill the Witch. The best choice for overwatching is the Infernus Marines. And there's been a toss-up between that and the Arco-Flagellants, because I think they could wipe the Arco-Flagellants. They're going to go for the Arco-Flagellants. You get 5d6 shots. Oh, they should have gone for the Repentia. That is 20 shots. I'm going to grab a bunch of dice. Oh, that is 20 shots. And this is our first unit with a 7+ save. Which means they do get save if they get cover, but do these motherfuckers look like they take cover for anything? No, they're going to get set on fire. 3 to wound. That's actually quite poor. And then no save, but they do get 4+, feel no pains. They have 2 wounds each, so yeah. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Yeah, they are all dead. But that is a dead sisters unit, which means another miracle dice. A 5 is far more useful than a 1. Cool. Sisters get a shooting face. It's not great, but they do get one. So, first up, the Penitent Engine actually does have shooting. It has twin-linked heavy flamers that are assault. So it gets 2d6 shots. 7 shots. Okay, it's -1 to hit, and it hits automatically, so it hits automatically still. It's 4s to wound. That's awful. And they have 2 up saves. No, okay, cool. Feel bathed in fire. While I'm here, 6 shots from the sisters, also into the Terminators. 3s to hit. Oh my god. The Emperor does protect. I'm not sure who the Emperor's whose side the Emperor's on at the moment. 5s to wound. 1 wound. And saves. While we hear the go over this side first. The Stormbolter is going to go into the Librarian. Oh, not bad. It needs 5s to wound still. Yeah. Okay. I am 90% certain the Sororitas Flamer is assault but has a slightly different stat line to regular Flamers. So I'm just going to check it out before I roll any dice. The Minastorm Heavy Flamer and the Pyroblasters, they're actually identical weapons. They are better than the regular Flamer, but neither of them are assault weapons. I absolutely learned this today. Actually, I don't know whether regular flamers are assault weapons now I'm thinking about it. It only would have come up with the Guard, and I don't think the Guard have ever run and shot in their lives. But I do have a bolt pistol over here, which is going to go into the Terminator, because at this point, why not? It hits, fails to wound. Cool. Let's do some measuring, then do some charging. Okay, so the Penitent Engine and the Repentia can charge. The Penitent Engine is going into the Terminators. The Repentia are going into the Librarian. Penitent Engine needs a 7. He makes it. And no, I'm not. I was going to use a miracle dice, but I can use a command point to re-roll if they fail. I'm going to use a command point to re-roll. Yeah, they're in. Save your miracle dice for a bit later on, people. And time to move over again. So I'm going to start with the Penitent Engine. That's 4 attacks, need 4s to hit. Okay, that is 2 hits, but it has sustained attacks. Needs 2s to wound. That is all wounds. I did have devastating wounds as well. 2 seconds. Oh no, it's got twin linked, which it absolutely does not need. So, goes down to their 4 up invulnerable saves. Okay, after all that, he leaves 1 Power Fist Terminator on 1 wound before they absolutely tear him a new one. Moving over to the sisters at the top. Okay, in a moment of extreme terror, the Eviscerators need 4s to hit, then 3s to wound, re-rolling literally everything. Which they need. That is, oh, that's another re-roll there. Works. 7 hits, 3s to wound, re-rolling, oh my god, re-rolling the failures, all of the failures. Good lord. Okay, now he has 4 up saves. He needs to make 3 of these to survive. He does not. They just carve their way through the witch and are going to consolidate into the Infernus Marines. Oh dear. And then the Terminators get to hit back. Oh, the Terminators get to respond. I'm going to start with Carrick. He needs 2s to hit, and I keep forgetting he has lethal hits. So well, it was worth saying it. 2s to hit, re-rolling misses. Oh, 1 hit. Okay, so that automatically wounds. Oh, I will re-measure that in a second. 4s to wound. Okay, he doesn't re-roll the wounds. It has a 6 up save. None of them. And he does 2 wounds each with the 5 up feel no pain. Oh, that did very well, but not enough. It has failed. Explodes on a 6. No. I've brought the thingy down, and also that is a 4 on the miracle dice. As these guys are going to consolidate in. I think they're going to consolidate towards the objective marker. And then it's Marines' turn 2. They are weirdly bogged down, actually. Christ. So, yeah, the Astartes are... It's a weird one. They've only lost 1 model, but they're down to 2 units. They feel very outnumbered. The Infernus Marines are trapped in melee combat, while the Terminators are moving up. They're going to go after these ladies, who are immediately going to Overwatch into them. Starting with the Ministerium Ministerium Flamer for 4 shots. They hit automatically. 4s to wound. 3 wounds, 2 up saves. Yeah, no, fine. However, the bits as scary as the bolters. Now, it sounds stupid, I'm aware. Don't worry, I know. The bolters and the Sister Superior's plasma pistol all re-roll misses. So, because the Sister Superior is in the unit, or the thingy Canoness is in the unit. So, 1 auto hit, the rest re-roll. But it can add up surprisingly quickly. That is 4 hits needing 6s to hit. 5s to wound. 2 wounds. 1 6 up save. Oh, no, 2 up saves, what am I talking about? No, they won't save. Okay, the plasma pistol, she's going to overcharge with it because she is the fucking boss. Gonna miss. Gonna miss with a reroll. And gonna overcharge roll. The Canoness immediately kills herself. Cool. I think that is, do you know what? If it's not, please tell me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure she counts as a separate unit still. So, it was a 1 anyway, who cares? Yeah. If anything is a sign that maybe the Emperor is not on the Sisters' side, that would be it. By the way, Terminators are going to shoot them, and also, while I'm here, I'm just going to do this now, because it's nice and easy. The Infernal Marines have bolt pistols, so they need 3s to hit. Oh, yep. They need 3s to wound. Good Lord. The Repentia have 6 up invulnerable saves. No, do that. I'm going to roll and see if they have feel no pain, if I get any 5s and 6s. I don't think they do. Of fucking course. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, it's feel no pain 5+. Only one of them dies. Cool. Now time for the Terminators to open up into the Sisters. Started with the assault cannon. Oh, for the record, I'm saving the Sisters have an ability that ups their invulnerable save to 4 up. I'm saving that for melee. Only because I should suddenly hit me. I don't think they've got any AP in these guns. Yeah, okay. Right, that is, that many hits with those 2 being lethal hits. Shit, that was lethal. Hold, please. It has devastating wounds. Everything's fine. Needs 2s to wound still. They're only toughness 3. Yup. They get, those were 2 6s there. So, yeah, 2 instantly die and 1 has 3 up save. That is 2 dead. Plep, plep. And now on to all of the Carrick Stormbolter first. He needs 2s to hit, the rest of them need 3s. Oh my god, pick a side. I have to watch this, so do you. After all that, it was a miss. 3s to wound. 3 up save. Christ. Okay. 8 shots from the other Stormbolters. 3s. Yep. Needing 3s. Needing 3s. Oh, they're all fine. Yeah, everything's real tough on this. Everything on this board is wearing power armor apart from like the Repentia and the Archoflagellants. So yeah, hits are going to be taken. First up, the Terminators have got a embarrassingly short charge to make with a reroll. Yes, they are in. Yeah, they are going to charge and mess up some poor nuns. Just trying to get a good angle around here. Carrick is going to go first. He needs 2s to hit. Good Christ. 3s to wound. So the power sword is going to attack. 3s, 3s, 4s. That's 2 pass save. So they've got a 5 up, feel no pain. So one of the other ones dies. Last woman with a bolter. Cool. And then I've got to grab all the dice for the 4 power fist dudes. Right, if this doesn't work. 12 attacks, 3s to hit. Twos to wound. That's not a reroll. Not a reroll. 4 up saves. Okay. 5 up, feel no pains. They have to make all of these or they die. Okay. I'm going to remove the flamer while we're here, because it's the first time I've shown these models on camera. I really, really like this model. It's real cool. I know a lot of people don't like the tactical rocks. Normally I'm ambivalent, but tactical burning mutants, hell yes. Yeah, it's Repentious turn to attack back, I guess. So it's the Marines' turn, so the Sisters attack first in melee. The Repenter are going to go first. They need 4s to hit. They reroll all misses because of the Sister Superior. Christ. 3s to wound. They do not get the reroll on the wound because of they didn't charge, basically. So the Infernus Marines have a 5 up save and it's 2 damage each, so each fail is a kill. It's 4 dead Infernus Marines because we cannot have a day where Infernus Marines are not victimized. And there's still the Shock Whips. So, Shock Whips are anti-infantry. They're not particularly strong, but they need 3s to hit, re-rolling misses. They're strength 3, but they're anti-infantry 4, so they need 4s to wound. 2 wounds, 4 up saves. He's got to make both of these or he dies. Yeah, that unit has been completely face rolled. Now I've got to see what the chainsword stats are. If she could bring down a Terminator, that'd be amazing. It'd be terrifying, but it'd be amazing. Also, they are going to stay where they are. They did have Oath of Moment. It has not come up. The Sister Superior has 3 attacks. Needs 4s to hit. Needs 5s to wound. And I am going to use one of the Miracle Dice. Auto wounds. The Terminator has a 2 up save. I'm going to check see if Miracle Dice can be used on opponent rolls. If they can, I'm just going to have a killer Terminator. If they can't, I guess he gets to roll. Sadly, Barry Big Bollocks over there does get his saving throw. The Emperor does not protect. Sister Badassio over here has taken out a Terminator in melee combat with a chainsaw. Awesome. And it is now Sister's turn 2 in a very weird one. The Space Marines have been face rolled, but they still have their Terminators. I don't know who's going to win this one. I genuinely think it could go either way. Before the Sisters move, 2 rolls. Firstly, the Miracle Dice of a 4, completely average. And because of delayed reserves, I need to roll a 3 or more to bring down the Seraphon Elizabeth. They are coming down. I have no idea where, if I'm being entirely honest. I'll work it out and I'll get back to you. You know what? The only place they could have come down is the Space Marines deployment zone to take that objective. Elsewhere, the shooter unit has moved up to, I think, just out of range of grabbing this one. The Repentia have moved up to within 2 inches of these guys to charge, and the Rhino is sitting there and being incredibly shiny. The Sister Superior, who is still alive, Sister Badass here, is going to take a bolt pistol shot. She hits, because of course she does. She fails to wound. I didn't have a miracle die, so I might have spent that. Over here, I'm going to charge, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these 2 miracle dice to make sure I can get that 2-inch charge in. I legitimately just felt that was an insult to everything. Yeah, they get the charge in, which means they can do the reroll hits and wounds, which is really, really useful right now. And yeah, I will get back to you after everything's moved in. So the Sororitas, the Repentia need 4s to hit. You'll notice 2 4s already because I'm using both of my remaining miracle dice to guarantee some hits. And the rest need 4s rerolling misses. Okay, that is 5 hits. Need 3s to wound. Rerolling fails. 4 up saves. Oh, that is 1 with a power fist dead. I'm not going to do it on the other one. 1 wounded, but I have a feeling that's about to change. So I've got the 4 whips that have 3s to hit, rerolling fails. 4s to wound because it's anti-infantry. Rerolling fails. This is brutal. He says he fails all those rolls again. 3 up save. Oh, he does save. Okay. Yeah, they still hit like trucks. It's real scary. I'm going to pile in the Terminator. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this is technically he's close. I'm going to move Carrick over there. So Captain Carrick and the last Power Fist Terminator are going to deal with them. The Sergeant and the Assault Cannon focus, you bastard. These 3 are going to have a fight. These 6 are going to have a fight. And I'm going to start with Carrick, who needs 2 to hit, re-rolling misses because they're the Oath of Moment target. All hit. He needs 3s to wound. That is 4 wounds. Oh, Jesus Christ. They have 5 up invulnerables. No, they don't got 6 up invulnerables. Tanks on. 2 damage each. They've got 5 up feel no pains. 1 dead. 2 dead. All of the Repentia are dead. Oh no. Power Fist dude is going to very pointedly attack them too. In 2s. They all hit. 2s to wound. 5 up saves because of thingy. Yeah. Fails. No, she's dead as well. Cool. Yeah. That is, the Repentia squad is dead, having done considerably less damage than I was hoping for. Power sword into the Sister Superior. Does it? Oh no, doesn't. Misses with 3. They are scared of the Sister Superior. 3s to wound. 5 up save. No, she is dead. Okay, the Terminators have wiped both units. That is, however, 2 more miracle dice. A 4 and a 3. Thank you so much. They are so useful. Yeah, this entirely comes down now to, can I deal with the Terminators? I think the Sisters have won this on sheer board control. Like, I don't think If the Terminators go for the tank, this is going to move up and they're going to score 15 victory points anyway. If they go for the Seraphim, then them and them are going to be 10. And if they go for them, I will be a massive idiot. I think they're going to go for the Seraphim, but I do believe they've lost this because they're on 9. They're still losing in their own turn, 9 victory points to 10, and they're not going to be able to catch up even with the tabling. Gotta keep trying though. I'll give them another turn and see how things are going. The Terminators have moved up towards the Seraphim, who are now going to, I guess, overwatch with their bolt pistols. It's a weird time. I don't think it's actually going to do much, but no. Plasma pistol, not going to overcharge. No. Okay, cool. That was really worth a command point. The Seraphim are for the moment, weirdly. Assault cannon. Oh, well, they hit. All hits. 2s to wound. There's 1 auto blip. Oh god, is it going to kill them all? They have 3 up saves. Good lord. Okay, that is 3 dead from the auto cannon. Assault cannon. And now on to the bolters. I am going to do Carrick separately, just because he gets victory points for killing something. So 2s, 3s, Jesus, 3s. He kills the last regular trooper. Then 2 storm bolters for 8 more shots. Oh, this is... They all hit. No, they don't. Yeah, plus 1 hit. They do hit. Don't mind me. And then 3s to wound. 3 up saves. Yeah, the entire unit has been wiped. Oof. That was brutally efficient, as the kids say. And that is 3 on a miracle dice. Not great on miracle dice. Guess I'm going to try charging the thing. Rhino, I don't think 5 minutes in. I will check and get back to you. Yeah, they are in. Okay, I'm going to start with the power fists this time. 3s to hit. They don't get any rerolls. 5s to wound. 1 wound. Got 5 up save. Alright, saves. Power sword. 3s to hit. No rerolls. 2 wounds. 5 up saves. It's down to 8 wounds. Okay. I think Carrick can't get it. Carrick actually can. He's got 6 attacks, 2 wounds each. It's doable, but it's going to be hard. If he kills it, these last few ladies are screwed. A good start. 5s to wound. Okay, he can't kill it, but that is 3. They have 5 up saves. Another 4 wounds. Oh my god, it's down to 4 out of its starting 10. It has, however, pinned down. Okay, I think they're within 3 inches. It's going to be the start of the sisters' turn. And yeah, they're going to get more victory points. They might actually just about pull this off just on victory points, but they are going to almost certainly all die in the process. Oof. So, starting with the miracle dice, make it a good one. 5 is all right, and that is over there. Okay, so yeah, I don't think the Space Marines can actually win this, no matter what now. I'm going to move, I'm going to see how things go, but I physically don't think they can make enough victory points to win. I guess we'll see. We will see how this goes. This is one of the closest fights I've had that wasn't going to end up being a draw. So yeah, could be an interesting one. Okay, the Rhino has moved out of combat. The Space Marines are going to overwatch it, because if they can kill it, then they can go straight for these ladies. So, assault cannon first. It's 2 hits. That is 2 wounds. It's got both saved. And the storm bolters don't get a single hit. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, get 1 hit. Fails to wound. Cool. Okay. The sisters are going to fire in. The storm bolter and 3 regular bolters are in rapid fire range. The only way she could get line of sight was to be just outside of 12 inches. So they are all going to just fire down range at these guys. I'm going to use the stratagem, whose name I can't remember. Something like Holy Firepower or something. Holy Cleansing. That was really good video there. Holy Cleansing. So they get lethal hits, which is going to be real flipping important. Brilliant. Oh, that's 1. Oh god. Okay, they need 5s to wound. So I'm going to miracle dice one of them into an additional wound automatically. Roll the rest. Oh, that is not bad. They have 2 up saves. They've killed another Stormbolter Marine. And honestly... so, yeah, so no one's going to charge them. He's dead. So, here's the thing. Turn 4, Marines get nothing, almost certainly wipe out the tank. Cannot get to the sisters' home objective. Would try and table them, but they can't win on point now. So the sisters have won this. I'm going to say the Trench Hounds are traditionally the good guys of this. They're traditionally good guys. You say that they have fought the sisters to a standstill. They've done the "you are worthy foes" thing, and they're going to try and heal up the Canoness, try and get everything sort of all right. Yeah, and just like maybe not an alliance, but maybe we could use this to like rest or something. Might even get them to start leaving out. The Emperor's Angels have turned up. They have proven vaguely worthy adversaries. Like they've managed to kill almost everyone here. But yeah, they the sisters have won the respect of the Marines, and the Marines have proven that the Emperor is willing to let them murder a whole bunch of dudes. Yeah, I will think this one over and I'll get back to you in the debrief. Just because I absolutely love this little pose. It looks like she's showing them around now. Like, if you look over there, you can see another load of bombed out ruins. Yay! But yeah, Sisters won on victory points, so they keep control of New Messicca. And the Space Marines, I like to think they basically just like managed to fight their way into the Sisters' respect. They are the Emperor's Angels, so yeah. And the Order of the Twilight Shroud definitely appreciate violence, which a lot of good violence happened today. Sisters are a weird ass playstyle though. Like getting killed to get bonuses, it's very Leagues of Votan, but they feel a bit more competent than the Leagues. I'm interested to see what happens when they turn up in a couple of weeks' time. Yeah, they are fascinating to play. I'm going to say that much. Gonna like oh, one thing I do want to say is if you made it this far, I was playing it that the sisters get it at the start of their turn, but it says the turn, not their turn. Is that at the start, like the Astartes went first? So do I roll it at their turn or on their turn, whether they go first or second? Someone smarter than me who, is literate, please let me know. I've read over it a couple of times and I couldn't work out, so I went with what seemed right. Yeah, also along with the Imperial Guard. I genuinely love how big the two new Terminators are now, because he just looks so much bigger than... yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes. I want to make this a slightly more narrative thing with the sisters staying on one planet and everyone coming to them, which means, the Tyranids are up next. Place your bets in the comments below how you think that's going to go. Tyranids are doing very well. I believe they're on 4 victories to 1 defeat so far. So very, very well. And yeah, I will see you next time. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.